oluyimba olutera kunzijira buli lwenyimirira okuyimirira nno mu mbeera zifaananye zityo. Ndabika ng'omuto naye nzize nziyitayitamu n'oluusi enkambweko ne luno lukambwe. Naye waliwo oluyimba ntera nnyo okuyimba Olunyankole 146 nti okuguma na Yesu obutwire bwona. Saagale kuyimba, I wanted to, but kuguma na Yesu obutwire bwona kireeta okushemererwa okutaruhaho. Naye when you go down on the egira nkonko obundi ebicu bireeta omwirima ebingonza hansi igura emiyaga mburaho kuruhukira mbanka enkombe yanwa. I will translate. Sometimes the waves are down, now the cloud is up. Sometimes you find no resting place, you become like Noah's Ark. But then omuhanganzima umpumza bweripomisho ganje gungumya omutima. Sometimes I see the rainbow and I begin to become, I get some hope. Now, this congregation is the rainbow that I'm looking at. Is the rainbow that I'm looking at. The children that are on my left, the grandchildren that are still seated, I don't know where they are playing from. The students that are testifying to go on, the villagers that are pledging to work with us, the reverends that are pledging to pray for us, all of you that are pledging to support us. That is the rainbow that we are counting on. I know we shall have an opportunity to talk, and I'm very conscious of my students. This school, we're not going to this school, but it started a while ago, about 2 decades. So these students, they are our second family. So I'm very conscious that they want to pick back their dad before it is dark. But I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate all of you that you supported us. I want also to preach that while Yese was here, even I had projects that I was working on. So when you turn around and you see blue, that is Pepsi. If you tasted in Ivana water, those are the projects. If you see Pepsi put a wreath, even I have been standing the leg the other side. Now to put 2 legs in, one put leg here, the other leg. But I can tell you, I'm not, I'm a bit old, but when I was young, I was a strong woman. So I want to call on that strength. And what I saw, I don't know whether you are counting on me to tell you the cause of death. Was that part of me? Or someone else is going to tell you? Yeah, so with that, I'm conscious that people are going, I'll take quickly to my life with Yese. In summary, and what caused this death. When I married Yese, actually I had never had, I went to my senior one, and on my second day I met him, he said, and I had never heard of that word. So when I married Yese, we got a son, so we lost him, but he had a rash, and the doctor said, you have asthma in the family. And I went back and asked Yese, do you have asthma in the family? He said, yeah, actually, my grandmother. So then when I started getting to know asthma, so from earlier on, I knew I was dealing with someone who was fragile. Actually, Mulago, where we spent the bigger part of our life, when we got that plot, by our means that time, it was a lot of money. But there was an issue because we would run from Najana and Kumbi many times to Mulago to take either Yese or our son when they got an asthma attack. So when we got that plot, I said, we have to buy it. So fortunately, I had been teaching in the government for about 3 years, and I had not been paid. So when he was saying, where is the money coming from, I was still looking at that. So when we got that money, we bought that plot. Not all of it, but part of the money. So we wanted to stay near the hospital. But of course, as you age, diseases also age with you. Now, when Lion Yese finally passed on, our impression is that it was an accident. We know this story, that he got an accident, that a border guy came towards their way. They dodged him one side, and where they dodged him from, he came there again. So when Yese used to drive himself, I was very worried. Actually, one day, I wanted to get off getting a driving permit from him, because when he went driving, I got very scared. And he had survived one accident, which Nangarima would testify. The entire vehicle was gone. So I was always worried. His manager in Jinga was called Baraba. I said, when he goes out, you get worried, because you are not sure he's going to come back home. So most of the time we kept the driver, and when he got this particular one, was very comfortable because he was a very senior driver. Even me, who gets scared on the road when William was driving, I would go to sleep. So when they got an accident, I was like, what happened? But finally, the police gave us pictures, drew us sketches, so we understood that the border came their way, they dodged it one way, and then it went the other way, so they had to re-dodge it. Now, in the process, the vehicle wheeled. Philemon was there, thank God, with me. And of course, the Mzee you saw, and 2 other people were still in the hospital. So the door opened, and I think 3 of the people fell out of the door. So those survived somehow. Then it plunged into the water with his part submerging into the water. So we thought he had drowned. And when we saw the body, he had a swollen stomach. But when we came to Mulago, we insisted as a family that they should do postmortem. Postmortem is a good thing. I want to encourage, if you can afford it. Sometimes it eases your pain when you really get to know what happened. So as it turned out, when they hit the border, it jumped and hit his part of the car. So he was, I think, scared. And because he has been asthmatic and hypertensive, so the lungs shut down and could not receive oxygen. So he died of asphyxiation. I don't know whether I got the word right. By failure to get oxygen into his body. And the swelling in the stomach was actually the oxygen, the air that failed to get to the lungs, and he was pushing and it was going into his stomach. But what actually comforted me, I don't want to say I've been strong. You don't count on my not crying aloud to be strong, because me, I don't cry when I get sad. I cry when I get angry. And this is the truth. So we also discovered that he had a problem with his lungs. And one possibility, let me tell you this, that even without this accident, chances are that Yese would possibly have died this year, because his heart was 3 times the normal heart of the size of the heart. So he possibly would have died sometime this year. So that was comforting, for lack of a better word. But then this quickly hastened his death. Fortunately, he has left. My mother used to tell me, instead of getting up very early and going to dig, you get up very early and go get friends. This is what she used to tell me. Fortunately, he was a rich man with very many friends. Because when you are rich with money, you are in trouble. I've been excited. It's not a bad idea to be married to a rich man, because I've been listening. That was very good. But when you have people, you are even richer. Yes. So he was a man who was rich in people. So we are counting on this wealth of people to be able. The pastor gave me the technical word that he had a lot of social capital. So we hope to harness this to our benefit, to the benefit of his projects, to the benefit of his family, but even more importantly, to the benefit of this school. So, MC, thank you so much. I could thank many people, but that until daybreak, but I appreciate all of you. I do appreciate all of you. I don't know whether you'd like to say something. We were joined by Amber. Amber has been doing exams. So this is the two of the us that were here. Olive Narongo, he's a mother of twins, so Mr. Yese had grandchildren. So he did not die as young as you thought. Then she's followed by Philemon. Philemon is a biomedical engineer. Actually, when we were in hospital, they were saying, you check the boy, and he was very busy checking himself on their machines. So we understood being the one who knows how they are manufactured and work and melds them, he knew how they worked, so we are. Now, you've been talking about the lawyer. Lawyer is the other, this one has just joined us. She still had a paper to go tomorrow, but because of the burial of the father, we've asked the university to let her leave, attend these functions, and when she's done, she'll go and finish her course. So that is the lawyer. Now, the one without us are two other children. One is Ingrid Mshaba, the doctor. She's also in her part of her final exam, but she's in Chiriandongo. So we hope tomorrow she joins us, and we have a baby called Mwijuka, whom we had after we lost our first son, Mwijuka Jared. So that is the Mubangizi family as well. But let me add this, I will be very surprised if another kid popped up and said he is Mubangizi's son. I'll be very surprised. So as far as I know, this is the... but let me also add, if he's there, if there is a Mubangizi, please don't be shy. We have many children we are taking care of. There is no way we cannot take care of our own. So don't be shy about it, but I will be surprised. Thank you so much.
Mukubire munga tufunye subi bayo mwana yekali yonga wafu wa Mubangizi mwana afe mumulete mama tweyanzo kuba muvumu noyogere